everyone. Welcome to a Monday to Friday week of my life. I just got a package. Just wait for the package I'm about to show you. I've done a bit of shopping. For anyone judges, there are some shoes, boots specifically in here, so I think that's why it's so big. I thought we could open it together and then do a bit of a try on. I feel like I've gone a little bit out of my I was gonna say out of my comfort zone, just kind of like the girl I want to be wears these clothes. Everything Princess Polly, they are very, very kindly sponsoring this little portion of the video. Big fan of Princess Polly over here. And I'm pretty sure the brand started on the Gold Coast, which is crazy to see how big they are now. Like they're obviously such a big brand. Actually, this top and this Skort as well. Let me angle you down a bit. This is my favorite piece of clothing to wear. I love the look of a skirt, but much prefer wearing shorts. So this is literally like the most perfect thing in the world. But yeah, this whole outfit is also Princess Polly. I saw this exact top. This is that outfit actually on TikTok. This girl was wearing it. I was like, I need, and I love it. It's just so cutie. Anyway, getting into the new bits. I feel like I've got a mixture of a bit more warmer pieces as we're going into like the autumn and winter months, but also basics that I can wear all year round. Okay, the first thing, I saw this and I was like, Rachel Green would wear that. This is exactly what I envisioned. Like, you know when you see something on the model and you're like, I hope it looks like that on me. I feel like this has done that. This is like such a me outfit. This cut and then the 3/4 length sleeves I think is so cute. Perfect for this in-between season we're going into. I just feel so good in it. I also saw they had this in a bunch of different colors. I think I now unfortunately want that. You know that sound that's like, wait, what is it? If I love it, I'm gonna get it in every color. You know the sound I'm talking about? This is this specific piece for me. I have this exact Skort in white. I've worn it so much. It's one of my favorite pieces. It's just like such a flattering fit, and it's the season of the Skort. Why would this just be a skirt that would fly up and then maybe I'd flash people when it could be a Skort? And so I got it in, it's a linen Skort, and I got it in this kind of like beige kind of color because I just thought that would be a good basic to have. And then I also got it in black as well because I thought that would be a really good basic. See what I mean? It is just the most comfortable piece of clothing. It's perfect for summer. It feels so flowy. It's not tight. I did size up in it. I think I got a size 10, which I kind of range between a size 8 and 10, but with linen I always kind of size up. I love that I now have this in 3 colors. I had a vision for an outfit and it was these two, so I'm gonna try these on together. This is exactly what I saw. So this is the bodysuit. It's very Meredith Blake. I just feel very put together in it. I love it. Also, I forgot to mention I have a discount code. It's just Sophie JM. I'll link everything that I show below with all my sizes and everything. If you do like any of the specific pieces, or if you just want to treat yourself, it'll get you 20% off the whole website. This is one of the things that I was like kind of out of my comfort zone. It's maybe just a bit more dressy, but I'm really, can you tell I'm trying to channel Rachel from Friends? It's giving class, and that's what I want to be giving. Wait, this cut is so flattering. This is where these come in. Oh, I'm obsessed. I've been wanting a high knee brown boot for so long, and I just feel like I haven't found the perfect pair. I didn't want a cowboy boot, but I feel like a lot of them were quite chunky. So these are chunky, but the other ones I've been seeing I feel like are way more chunky. Oh, and I wanted a kind of a lighter brown rather than a darker brown. Okay. Wait, this is so much fun. What do we think? I can't see a single thing. Hey, I really like it. Them, it together. It's out of my comfort zone, but I really like it. The dress is like simple, classy, and the boots are just fun. I have a trip coming up that I feel like I can see this outfit in that place. You know how you just get this whole new level of confidence when you leave where you live and you go to this new place and you're like, I'm a new person here. I also got these sunnies, which I feel like is the perfect accessory with this outfit. I'm sorry, who is that? I wasn't sure if I had like small sunglasses on me, but I think they're really cool. I think other people can really pull them off, and I'm not sure if I can. I feel cool in it, so I'm just gonna go with it. I love this. I really want to try on these shorts with the boots. Okay. Is it obvious I've been watching Sex and the City recently? Because I feel like this is very much something Carrie Bradshaw would wear. Sunglasses. Why do I love it? I also had the vision of like a big oversized white knit, the mini shorts and the boots. If this looks familiar, this sweater I do own. I think I probably got it in like 2020. So I've had it for years, and it's every single year. It's one of my most worn knits. It's the perfect cut. They're balloon sleeves. They come in here. The neckline is beautiful. So I thought I was due a new one because the other one, yeah, has had like 5 years of stains. She's done me well. When I was adding this to my cart, I saw this, which is the same exact cut, the exact same knit, but in blue and white striped, and I think this is new. I knew I was gonna love it because I already knew I love this one. I also have it in like a beige tanny color, so I'm really just, this whole order has just been things that I wear constantly that I know I love so much I wanted a different color. Is this kind of something? Let me go look. Okay, I'm into it. I'm really into it. I want to try this on. It's literally perfect. These colors are kind of fun too. Oh, I just love the fit of these. That was a really exciting haul. I really like these boots. I feel like a cooler version of me, or like my alter ego in them. I feel really happy with all of those decisions. As I said, everything will be linked below. And if you liked anything that I showed, or just anything on the Princess Polly website, a discount code will give you 20% off. The feeling of getting some new pieces that you just know you're going to live in is so fun. Good morning. I thought I would do a week in my life this week, and actually I was thinking the other day how a lot of my spend a week with me's have been not a proper week. Like it's been a week, but it hasn't been from like a Monday to Friday or like a Monday to Sunday. And I feel like that's fine, but it's not as satisfying to watch. Like I love the satisfaction of a Monday to Friday. So I'm actually going to properly take you through a Monday to Friday rather than like starting on a Wednesday, filming Friday, and then filming Saturday, Sunday. You know, so it's like a week still, but it's not like a proper satisfying Monday to Friday. So I thought that's what I could do this week. It is currently Monday morning the 17th. I'm yet to actually check my sleep score, so I thought we could do it together. I'm not sure if this lighting is awful, but I always come and sit outside in the mornings, so bring you along for a proper week in my life. 87 sleep score. Total hours 8 hours and 8 minutes. Sleep efficiency 92%. Restfulness optimal. REM sleep an hour and 56. That's pretty good, almost 2 hours. Deep sleep an hour 15. Latency 26, which is like how long it took me to fall asleep, which I think are skewed because I read before bed and I'm like falling asleep and then I'm like, no, keep going. Falling asleep, no, keep going. So I feel like it does not take me 26 minutes to get to sleep. By the time I'm putting my Kindle on my bedside table, I'm out. But I think it like tracks me kind of going in and out of sleep whilst I'm reading. Timing, so like when I got to bed, optimal. Feeling refreshed, question mark? You got 8 hours and 8 minutes of sleep last night. Nice going. I love the little words of encouragement. I woke up once during the night. Okay, readiness score 83. What's bringing me down? My timing of my lowest heart rate at night. 83 is pretty good though. It's the only thing that's red. Sleep optimal, sleep balance, activity balance. It says up for a challenge. Looks like your readiness is solid today. How do you feel? Making use of your good readiness scores during the first part of your menstrual cycle can help improve fitness in the long run. Would you be up for challenging yourself with movement and activity today? You know what, I would. Okay, so I just tracked my first period on here and now it's saying that I'm in the follicular phase. During the follicular phase, estrogen levels are usually on the rise, which can help your body in more challenging exercises. However, the effects of the cycle are highly personal, so listen to your body. Tracking my cycle has been so fascinating. Look at this. I'm not sure if this is interesting to anyone else, but it's so interesting to me. So I got my period on that day, temperature up there, then drops. Now it's like starting to come up. Anyway, I do wake up so excited to check it every single day. Still, I love it so much. One of the best things I ever bought. I'm gonna go for a walk, take the boys for a walk. We have a nice little loop that we do. Most mornings, if I'm not going to Pilates, we'll do this little loop. And I know this is crazy. I think I'm gonna go to the gym today. I've been really consistent with Pilates for probably most of this year so far, which I feel really good about, but I'm just kind of craving a strength session. And I'm gonna take that craving and that motivation and run because I have not felt like going to the gym in months. But I think I'll eat first because I'm gonna do like a proper full body strength session, so I want to have some food in my belly. So I'm gonna go for a walk. It's the most beautiful day. This weather right now is my absolute favorite. I love it. It's like a little bit crisper in the morning, still warm enough to like wear a singlet and shorts, but it's just like that little bit crisper. The sky clear blue, no clouds, and it just has this like smell in the air. I feel like in Australia our autumn and our springs are very, very similar. Like they kind of feel exactly the same. So it feels springy, but it's still warm in the day. So it's like this perfect mix of summer, but not like, oh my gosh, I'm dripping constantly. This weather just makes me want to be so productive. Like I just want to get out and I want to go for a walk and I just want to like get my to-do list done because look at this weather. Mondays are always kind of heavy computer editing days, so I like to just like get outside, get some movement, and then sit down at my computer and edit the previous week's vlog, or the vlog that I've just kind of finished filming. And I also am doing, sorry, I'm really in a chatty mood. Sam has also been away for the last 4 days, and not having him here to constantly app to him, just like, you're going to be filling that void for me. He is coming home tonight though, which I'm very excited about. So I also have a couple of pages in the cookbook that are like, I had the idea last week and I was like, just could we do this? Because there's a few sections at the end of the book that are like hosting things or like birthdays, Christmases, Easters, that kind of thing. And I was like, as the kind of intro page to those sections of the cookbook, I could create, because you know how I do my scrapbook, my like little scrapbook at home. I'm still a little bit unsure if they'll look bad. I thought I could create little scrapbook pages of Christmases and Easters and birthdays in the past, like I would in my scrapbook, and then put it in the cookbook. So it's just like even more personal. It'll just like kind of feel like you're flipping through a page of my scrapbook. When you get to those sections, I don't know, I thought it could be kind of a fun idea, so I'm also going to do that today. So that's my Monday morning debrief and run through of today. I'm in a really great mood, and I do think it's mostly because of the weather, but I also just have been feeling pretty good. Or really good recently, you could even say. You guys want to go for a walk? They've been looking at me all morning since I got up being like, all right, it's time for our walk. So first things first, we're gonna walk. study that we're in at the moment and it works, which again, pulled it this morning. And she actually... Oh, everyone, can you see you? Okay. So good. Look who's home!
It is I.
We got takeout for dinner. Sushi. Because I didn't grocery shop. I haven't talked since this morning, and that's because I've been in front of the computer. I've been going to the gym, which I'm very proud of myself for, and I actually had a good time.
Should I be taking this out here?
Probably not.
We
will be eating it on the couch. I also just got this. Oh, this isn't what I was expecting.
Oh, you thought it was something else.
I thought it was nice. This is exciting, but it's not.
It's not that exciting.
It's not as exciting. This is like a phone tripod.
Ah.
I'm not going to open it now. We just took the boys for a walk and we were playing blind rating. And we were giving each other lists of things like we didn't know. It was like 1 to 5. Blind ranking. I think I said blind rating. Blind ranking. Best singers, actors, the list goes on. Movies. Sam put Megan Fox as number 5.
Hang on a minute. Only in anticipation of Queen Margot.
Yeah,
which
I knew he'd be expecting Margot.
Dogged me on and did a freaking Swiftie.
Yep. I did Jennifer Aniston instead. Got sushi for dinner. Gonna pop Daisy Jones and 6 on TV. Yeah, we are, but then we have a spare bottle. I just couldn't put it on myself.
Really?
I think so.
These are empty.
I thought we had an extra bottle.
No. You went through a lot of water in.
There wasn't that much water.
It was like 3/4 of the bottle.
No, it was like half.
It was definitely
It
3/4.
was definitely half.
It was like halfway to 3/4.
Nah, it was like more to half. I thought I'd just give you an update because I haven't really updated you since this morning, and all I've done is edited all day and then gone for a walk. I'm hungry, so I'm very excited. What did you say? We can make a good thing what?
Better.
Bad.
Oh, is it bad?
Yeah. We can make a good thing bad.
Yeah, that makes sense with like the...
Oh, I'm so excited. He's my favourite.
It Ends With Us. Is that Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively movie?
Yes, it is.
How
Is
long
it
ago-
on Prime?
Yeah, it is. Well, I saw like a thing for it. How long ago did that come out in cinemas? I feel that was like recent.
Like last year.
Did you see the cinemas?
Yeah.
Was it any good?
I don't know. Like when I first got out of the cinemas, I was like, oh, that was pretty good. I want to watch it with you. We got a lot of sushi. I was about to say, where would sushi go in a blind ranking?
Up against what?
Well, you don't know.
What? Or is it for foods?
Yep, foods. 1 to 5, sushi. Starting off with
The
sushi.
best sushi you've ever had? That's 3.
Pizza.
I'm gonna cop hate for this, but 5.
I agree.
Yeah.
Mexican.
Like a Guzman burrito.
They're like the best burrito you've ever had.
2.
Okay, so you've got 1
and 4
and
left.
4.
So you have to write them down first, because now she's trying to be cunning and think of like
Yeah.
ones to screw me over. But you gotta
I am.
write them all out first and then let me go through it. But we'll finish the round.
Burgers.
Beef?
Yeah, beef burger.
Like the best beef burger.
Yeah.
1. But there is something that I also had lined up for 1.
Reuben.
Oh, that wasn't on my mind, but why would you stab me in the back like that? Reuben sandwich is
Loves
like
a
one of my
Reuben.
all-time.
What did you think I was
I
gonna-
don't want to play anymore. Steak.
Oh, yeah.
A good steak, like steak frites from Paloma or something. That would be 1. So Reuben's 4. That's disappointing.
This is what we've been playing for like an hour. It's so much fun.
It is fun.
We can make a good thing bad. What episode are we up to?
We're like 6, aren't we?
Ooh. We can make What do I want to start off with?
First time setting up a movie.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we got there.
That was the hardest
That
thing.
was a hard one.
Oh.
What's with Amazon Prime having ads now?
Yeah. I pay for Amazon Prime and we have ads.
Why did I just blow on it like it was gonna be on?
The tuna one.
Yeah. I just got a couple of hours of editing done, which was really good. I got my vlog done. I need to go over with text and make all the little edits, and then I still have the thumbnail to do, but the actual large chunk of editing is done, which feels so good. It's 11:47, so I'm just about to head off. This is the outfit that I've gone with today. Very basic, but I feel very comfortable. The Skort that I wear every single day of my life from Princess Polly. And I know they have it in different colors, and I think I want every single one of them because it's just the comfiest. And then I've got little brown sandals on, and that with some sunnies is going to be my going to get my nails done fit. I'm very excited to have fresh nails. I was going to say good morning. It is 2:37, but I've just made myself a little afternoon snack, and this has been my favorite afternoon snack. Or if I'm wanting, I was going to say a lighter brekkie, but I would never have anything but my banana egg pancake. You really can't see, let me show you. That is it. It doesn't look like anything crazy, but it is yogurt, and then on top it's dandelion chai spiced stewed apples, which basically I just brew a little pot of this dandy chai that I just get from Woolies, and then I cut up apples, pop them in a little saucepan, and then I stew the apples in the tea, if that makes sense. So I'll like let the tea sit there and like infuse, and then I'll pour it in with a little bit of extra cinnamon, wait till the apples get all soft and dark like that, and then I sprinkle it with some granola and some hemp seeds, and it's so yummy. It tastes like a dessert. I wish you could smell what I could smell right now. Almost like an apple pie, apple strudel. It looks very ugly once you mix it, but I also use the salted caramel Yopro yogurt, so it's like this caramelly, cinnamony. I feel like I've done an awful job at vlogging today and bringing you through my day, but I filmed the clothing haul that would have been at the beginning of this vlog today because basically it just had to be at the beginning of the vlog, and I only just got the parcel, so I filmed that and edited that, and then I did some other filming for some other things that I had to do. That was kind of it. Like, it just went really quickly. It sounds like nothing, but from the filming and then the editing, specifically the editing, it takes a lot of time, and honestly what I spend most of my time doing. But I'm just about to have a shower. I need to clean the clothes up, and I'm gonna have a shower, start winding down a bit. I also finished Wildside last night, so I'm onto a new book. I went out to my bookshelf and I was looking, and I was like, there wasn't anything that was really jumping out at me for like my before bed book. So I did buy a book on my Kindle. I bought Promise Me Sunshine by Cara Bassone, which is the same author as Ready or Not, which I read. I think that was my first, no, it wasn't my first book of the year. It was very early on in the year, and it was my first 5-star of the year. And this is her new release. I'm pretty sure it's only been out for a couple of weeks maybe. So I was very, very excited to start this. So I thought this would be my perfect before bed book, and I'm up to 20%, chapter 7, and I'm really, really enjoying this. The way Cara writes her characters, and I've only read one of her other books, but the way she writes her main, like her female main character is just, I said this about Ready or Not too, but it's the Lorelai Gilmore kind of character. Her inner thoughts and her inner dialogue are so fun to read. This book does deal with a bit of grief, so just a bit of a pre-warning there, because I didn't read the back, or the blurb I should say, and I was like, oh, we're dealing with grief here, but it's best friend grief. I don't have any trauma in that specific grief department, so I've been fine. I'm really, really enjoying so far. Also Wildside, I think I'm giving a 4-star. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I think maybe it's my third favorite out of the Rose Hill. No, not my third favorite, my second favorite out of the Rose Hill series. I think the first one's still my number 1 favorite, and then I think I preferred Wildside over Wild Eyes. There was a few parts where I was like, like you've lost me a little bit, or lowered the rating down. Like, I think it had potential to be a 5-star book for me, but there was just a few bits where I was like, just sometimes that little bit too much of cheese for me personally. But also I kind of love that about her book, so make that make sense. But great read. It was the perfect, I read it after King of Ash, like it was my book close to finishing Throne of Glass, so I just needed a book like that to read afterwards. But yeah, that's a bit of a book update on the books that I'm reading this week. I'm very excited to hop back into bed and continue reading this. It's only like 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. so I'm getting into bed early so I can do a decent amount of reading. That is my update for today. Sorry for not really picking up my camera today. I do hyperfixate on things, well, not even hyperfixate, but when I can't focus on more than a couple of things at once, because then the quality of all of them goes down. Lang and I booked in for a strength class in the morning. I think it's upper body, so that'll be good. And then we have a meeting, a potentially very exciting meeting after that, so I'm gonna have a shower and go to bed. Earlier on the week I thought I got a package and I thought it was this, and I opened it up and it was like a tripod, and I was so disappointed. A tripod. We have gotten Rode delivered to Australia.
I actually can't believe it.
No, and it came so quick too. I used what's it called, My US, I think. When brands don't ship to Australia, you can ship to their warehouse or something, and then they ship to Australia.
I.e. when Rode doesn't ship to Australia,
we work around it. I ordered it for both of us, but it was also Lang's birthday present. I was gonna say Christmas present. Are we ready?
I'm ready. Well, this feels like we're getting the full experience.
No, welcome to the world of Rode. Here, you experience.
Really?
It. Yeah. I'm so excited. Pineapple cleanser. Glazing.
Glazy glaze.
The best of the best. The new lip products.
Fuck off. Oh my gosh. gosh.
You pick your favourites and I'll have the others.
No, should we swatch on both of us and see
what suits?
What's... Gosh.
Have you tried the pineapple cleanser?
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm very excited for you.
This is for me.
Yeah, that's both for you. And then I just got us some lip products.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try this.
I
and
love the pineapple
this.
cleanser.
I could bath in, actually.
I wish I could.
Wow. Oh, that looks gorgeous
yes.
on you.
I love that.
Imagine if your job was to come up with the
names.
The names.
Yeah. What should we call this one?
I think bend, lean.
What's this one?
Twist. Balance.
Balance.
You do that.
Ooh, I want to try it right now.
Okay, twist and lean. You pick a hand and I'll.
Okay.
Okay.
Left.
Here you go.
Lean.
Twist. A bit sweaty.
That was a good class.
I really enjoy. I love her glasses.
I love her classes. Ooh. Look at that colour.
That is my lips.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
it is.
That looks gorgeous on you.
Hello everyone. Happy Friday. I have just spent pretty much all day so far. It's 1:39 making or finishing up my scrapbook pages that I think I talked about at the beginning of the week that I wanted to do these scrapbook pages for the cookbook to introduce each hosting/holidays section, and I thought I could show you. I really wanted them to actually feel like pages in my scrapbook and just kind of feel super personal, because I feel like that's almost like the point of a scrapbook. So I thought I could show you them. They don't have titles yet, but this is the first one. Can you see it? Which I think is so fun. This is birthdays, and I managed to find some photos of when I was younger. Then Christmas, which is quite fun, and then lastly Easter, which I think is so fun. I had a lot of fun making these. Really did just feel like scrapbooking, but just digitally. I kind of want to print them off and put them in my actual scrapbook. So I've just popped them in a Google Drive and sent them over, really hoping the editors like it, because I feel like the vision that I had for these have followed through, but I want to make sure that they like them as well. But yeah, how's it almost 2 p.m. and that took me so many hours. I'm just about to actually head off for a facial, which I got my nails done early this week. Now I'm going for a facial. I'm just a pamper week, it seems. We had to reschedule the facial because it was supposed to be a couple of weeks ago when the cyclone was hitting. And so I've been looking forward to this facial for so long, it feels like. I'm so excited. I'm getting a ZO facial or a ZO facial today, followed by LED. I'm going under the LED light, which is just game changing. I've not gotten out of my activewear this morning. I went for a walk. I also have a hair mask in my hair. So it is just a bit of self-care pamper day today, but I'm very excited, and it feels very, very nice to just have a facial on a Friday afternoon to just wind down and end off the week. I also, is this too much information? Sometimes I'm just like, wow, I'm putting this on the internet. I'm not going to show you, but I also did a pee test this morning. So it's very humbling. So I'm going to go drop that off and then go for my facial. Excited about the second one. That was the most relaxing hour of my entire life. That was just like, the facialist was massaging my face while she was putting the products, and it was just like the best thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. I said, I've never felt so clean. I feel like that's the best way. Like, I just feel so clean right now. This has just like come up in the last hour. I think it's 2 pimples right next to each other. I had a little bit of congestion around like this area of my face, so we kind of were clearing a bit of that. And then yeah, I think she said she did a peel or two. It felt like a bit of an exfoliation, and then I went under the light and she said we did a bit of blue light, which is to help with like the kind of like freshies, and then red light as well to go a bit deeper. But it was just like incredible. And they had piano versions. Is there a better word for that? Because like acoustic is guitar. Is there a piano equivalent to that? I'm not sure, but they had piano versions of a bunch of songs. All the songs, it was like Billie Eilish, like What Was I Made For, Ocean Eyes, Taylor Swift, Marjorie. I'm sorry. So I was just lying there listening to these piano versions of songs, and because I'm obviously a piano player now, dipped my toe just a tiny little bit into piano playing. I'm now listening this is starting to sound so douchey about it, but I'm now listening to the songs with so much more appreciation. I'm just like listening, being like, wow, like that's, whoever's playing that's very talented. Just so relaxing. The mix of the music and everything is just incredible. And then the LED light is like, you're under this thing and it's just like, it sounds like brown noise playing, which is what I fall asleep to. And there was definitely a couple of moments where I was like, okay, I was just falling asleep a bit then. Actually, I should, oh, I'm recording on my phone. I was like, I should check if my Oura ring picked that up. Oh no. Oh no, I should check if my Oura ring picked that up as an app. Oh, I've just tangled that necklace. Perfect, that's a later job. What a perfect way to end the week. It's a post-facial update. I just feel sleepy. Thank you. Are you ready? This is the best moment of my life every time. This should just be a Friday night tradition.
Yeah, I think it should. Can I have a cup of ice actually?
Oh, you are.
That's it.
So
Never come
hot.
here ever again.
Expires.
March 30. That's not very long. Gotta get watching.
Look at the hustle. Should I not read the blurb?
Yeah, don't. Oh no, yeah, that's fine. Friendship in their 50s. It is pretty crazy that we've seen them in their 30s, 40s, and 50s.
It's crazy. I love that it started in their 30s.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty iconic.
Yeah, it is. The last couple of weeks, we've been on a journey. Well, Gigi just finished the Sex and City show. Mm-hmm. Then we watched the first movie and the second movie, and now we're watching the first episode of And Just Like That, which I actually haven't watched. I think I watched like 2 or 3 episodes of it. I do just feel like you have to watch the first one. You know
Well,
what
I
mean?
just know that something happens and I want to know what it is.
Yeah.
I miss Samantha already.
I know.
So old.
I know. And the fact that it was filmed in like 2023 or something.
It'd be so crazy as those actresses to like play a character.
Be back.
For so
I
long.
know.
Before coffee, you're definitely getting frowsy. This is totally unsafe.
Ew.
Minefield. Well, it's good.
Guys, something crazy about to happen. They died.
And just like that.